11 Lake Drive, Union Township, 15332. I just want something cleared up that you were discussing in the rant. Somebody from this township, I would say the former board or the former assistant treasurer, actually cancel a bank account that had money in it?
Just to be clear, it wasn't the bank account. So this is how it works. Our debit card is not like a Visa card. You have to you have to prove a certain amount of money, move it to that account, and then there is a card that accesses that account. So that you don't walk around with a debit card that accesses all of the taxpayer money. So the board had approved, the prior board had approved $1,000 for the rec board for Christmas event. So I had to wait since we have a part-time intern. So on Sunday, over the last week, they sent me their Amazon wish list and a, Oriental trading wish list. So I went through and ordered it online or put it in a shopping cart. Then Judy Taylor, the treasurer, looked at it and she moved the appropriate amount of money to that account so that that card could be used. We then used the card, and there was money already in the account, so she said that night, she goes, really, there was enough money in that account already, so go ahead and use the card, you don't have to wait for the 24 hours for it to transfer. So I was shocked the next day when I came in, and it had came back declined. So then Karen, our volunteer, called the bank and said that, you know, is there a reason this isn't working? Like, is it not, can you not use it online? That was my first thought. Can you not use this card online? Is there some sort of protection that you can't? And the answer was no, the card was canceled. So the account was not canceled. The access to the account was canceled. So the card was locked in the treasurer's office in her top drawer, or assistant treasurer's office in her top drawer, with a post-it with the PIN number on it. However, it had been canceled anyway, so it was useless. It takes 2 weeks to get a new card for that account, up to 2 weeks because of the holidays. So, yeah, the account was never closed.
But somebody from the
Somebody,
old crew
he's looking into who it is.
canceled
The card.
out so they couldn't have the Santa thing.
Well, they couldn't really use the card for anything at any time. The road crew uses that for purchases, emergency purchases. It's within their budget.
Right.
At the hardware store, at the, you know.
But did they actually know that those going to Parks and Recreation?
They had approved it. I actually was,
Wait a minute.
This sounds terrible.
Are they that evil that they would do something like
either that or they just weren't thinking. They thought just cancel the
Well,
card, make it
I
a little
could
bit more
rant all night
difficult.
about how
I know,
terrible
it
those
was-
people
it was
are, and I'm glad they're gone,
infuriating that
and
they
I'm
were
so
affected by
happy
that.
you are here now. And did
Yeah.
you pay for?
I did.
Well,
I felt.
I mean, that almost brings tears to my eyes. That
No.
you know, none of those evil people. I mean,
I didn't want to be the person like, I didn't, you know, it's one of our first events with the board, you know, it had to be done.
I mean that's. I hope you know it goes beyond this room.
And you
what
can
those
understand that the
people
rec
do.
board, you know, these people are volunteers. They couldn't afford to come out of pocket and wait a month to get reimbursed. It's
All I just gotta
$1,000
say
at Christmas.
is, I mean,
Now,
I'm
mind you,
glad
I didn't
there's
pay the whole
people-
$1,000. They're getting food too, but you know what they ordered for decorations and stuff. is
Even
what it
still,
is.
for you to do something like that, I mean, people need to know that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're here now, and I hope that they get what's coming to them, because what they did is just.
Whatever God thinks they deserve.
Okay, well, thank you for clearing that up. I just couldn't believe anybody would be that awful. But evidently
Or they just
they're
didn't think the consequences to their actions. I don't believe they thought, oh, I'm gonna cancel Christmas with the kids. But I think that there's just no consideration of how different things affect different things when they did what they did.
Thank you.
word works hard, but the devil's work harder.
The other demonstrated that.
But they had no authorization to